into my kitchen. You guys, I'm going to be making a diabetic approved meatloaf. It's home cooking Southern style, but it's diabetic approved. Oh yeah. So join me in the kitchen and watch me as I put everything together. Now you guys saw my veggies. I've got them all cut up. Now I'm going to put them in the microwave for 5 minutes. See them now. They're all translucent. Now I'm going to take and go ahead and start preparing my meat for my meatloaf. Okay, so I have 2 room temperature eggs. I'm going to go ahead and crack them. And then once I crack those eggs, I'm going to go ahead and I have a pack of wheat crackers. I'm going to be taking those wheat crackers and crushing them up. And I'll also pour them on top of those eggs and the meat. And then I will add all the ingredients that you see there pictured. I'm going to be adding about a cup to a cup and a half of milk. And I am using 2% milk. And everything else is going to be seasoned to taste. I'm going to go ahead and add those veggies that I've heated and cooked in the microwave. And now I'm going to be adding our minced garlic. And again, season to your taste. Garlic salt with parsley, about a 1/4 teaspoon of that. Onion powder. That's probably about a tablespoon. Now we're going to be adding our Dale steak seasonings. This has some. This does not have Worcestershire sauce. I normally put Worcestershire sauce in my meatloaf, but this time I'm going to try this. It's got some soy seasoning in it, and it's really rich. And I really enjoy it. So I'm going to try that in my meatloaf for the first time, you guys. And now I'm going to add my coarse table ground black pepper. I will be adding sea salt at the very end. And you'll see when I'll add the sea salt. But after I get all this added, I'm going to be mixing everything in. Everything's going to be mixed and combined. Once everything is mixed and combined and everything is formed, I'm going to form into a loaf, and then I'm going to make a little hole in the middle of the meatloaf mixture. I'm going to pour my ketchup in that hole and on the outside of that meatloaf. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to get my sea salt and do about 3 or 4 sprigs of sea salt. So probably about 2 teaspoons to maybe a tablespoon that I'll be sprinkling on the top of that mixture. In addition to that, I'll also be using some Monkfruit sugar. It's also a diabetic approved sugar that I'll be sprinkling on top of that as well. So let's get this in the oven and bake it at, depending on your oven, between 350 to 375 or 400, depending on your oven. I will be baking mine at 350 for an hour and a half, but I will be checking on it within the hour. Okay, so it's been an hour. I took the lid off and I'm gonna let it now bake another 30 minutes. And look at that. Delicious meatloaf. Oh yeah, sliced just right and on the plate. Y'all go check us out on PromoSTK, eating good in the neighborhood, because we gonna mukbang this thing. Oh yeah, baby.